So here we are on Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, and I'm looking at the forexfactor.com to see the high impact news that's coming tonight. And just before the US market opens, we have some very important news on the pound, the GBP, and that is the official bank rate or the interest rate, cash rate. It's all the same thing. And the UK is not expected to lower or raise the interest rate. They're expected to keep it the same. So that could be some bad news for the British pound. We'll just wait and see. And that's about 3 hours from now. 2 hours and 15 minutes from now, we'll have that news on the pound. And then, more importantly, for those of you that trade gold or you trade the US dollar major pairs, we have the final GDP and unemployment claims. Two very, very important high impact news items. That's coming in just when the US market opens today. And that one will be in about 4 hours, a little bit less than 4 hours from now. So let's go over and have a look at the charts. And first, of course, we start off with gold. And I'm looking at the 4 hour chart. And we see, I don't know if you were watching yesterday, but the FOMC had some very important news. And the US dollar went up like a rocket, and gold went down like a sinking ship. And this is gold right here we're looking at on the 4 hour chart. And it dropped all the way down to 25.85. 25.85 was the low very early this morning in Southeast Asia. And very late for you in the United States and Canada. But that's what happened. And there's a big reaction to the U.S. Lowering the interest rate just a little bit more, which is good for the U.S. dollar, apparently. Apparently. Let's go back and look at the calendar and see. Yeah, they lowered it 25 basis points, and everyone thought that was good for the U.S. dollar and bad for gold, which it really shouldn't be that way. Low interest rates should be good for gold and bad for the US dollar. But this is the kind of knee-jerk reaction you get when the news comes out sometimes. And you see already today, less than 12 hours after this news came out, less than 12 hours, we've almost recovered everything from that news release yesterday, almost. And when the news came out, it was trading around 26.36, 26.40. And then it dropped all the way down to 25.85. But it's almost back up there, and that's our resistance now. That's the resistance. Yesterday that was support, but support has become resistance. So our resistance is at 26.37, 26.36, right in that area. But the 20-day moving average is at 26.50. So if we close above 26.50 today, we could see higher prices for gold. We just have to wait and see. Be patient. Really, when you have big news like this, it's very important that you're patient and you let the market settle down. This is just a knee-jerk reaction to the news. That's all that is. So I did not trade yesterday, and I'm not trading today. Just let the market settle down and relax. The market will be here tomorrow and next week and next year. No reason to try and chase the candles. We need to see some clear direction. And actually, officially, the gold is bearish on day one and bearish also on H4, officially. But, this could change. It could easily change, especially if gold closes above 26.50, where our 20-day moving average is right in here. That's 26.50. If we close above that today, then gold could be possibly turning bullish again. But officially, gold is bearish, and we can expect to possibly see lower prices. Just have to wait, let the market settle down, and see what's going to happen in the next day or so. Okay, so I know that's not very helpful if you want to take a trade. But for me, my style of trading is just relax and wait for the market to settle down. I need I need to see some clear indication of what the trend is, of what the direction is before I take a trade. So just don't forget to watch me on YouTube. My channel is at Rick Ray, and I do weekly analysis for gold, for the major U.S. pairs, and for cryptocurrency. And speaking of cryptocurrency, let's go over and have a look very quickly at Bitcoin. And you see this reaction to the news yesterday, okay? And it dropped down just below 100,000, but came back up very quickly this morning when the Asia Pacific market opened, and it's climbing back up. So we have resistance at 105,000. Oh, who can believe it? Support for Bitcoin is now at 100,000. That is amazing. Support at 100,000. And below that it's 95,000. But I expect that we'll see this. This is just a minor reaction to the news. No big deal. Nothing to worry about. The world is not crashing. Bitcoin is still here, and it will continue to go up. Now's a good time to buy Bitcoin. Actually, good time to buy Bitcoin at these lower prices because it will continue to higher prices. So resistance at 105,000 and support at 100,000 right now on Bitcoin. And let's look at Doge. I gave you a buy limit yesterday at 0.3734, and because of the news it crashed below that, but it's coming back up now. So even right now is a good time to buy Doge. Go ahead and buy Doge right now. Even where it is, it will come back, it will recover. And then also XRP. I had a buy limit on that one. It crashed below it because of the news. And today it went even a little bit lower, but now it's already started to come back and has almost fully recovered. Almost recovered everything that we lost yesterday on XRP. So even right now, good time to buy. Don't need a buy limit, just buy XRP. Buy XRP, buy Doge, buy Bitcoin. Cryptos are going to do just fine. This all we've seen here is just a reaction to the news. So just be sure and remember about the news that is today. Okay, here's the calendar, and we have the final GDP on the U.S. economy and the unemployment claims, and then before that we have the interest rate on the pound. Just go back and look at the gold chart right quick before I go. Okay, nothing much changed. We're continuing to go up, now trading at 26.21. And are heading for, it looks like we're heading for and probably will reach, I expect we will reach 26.37. Just depends on the news. Be patient, wait for the news to come out. Let's see if we can get an indication if the market is going to turn around and become bullish again. Okay, any comments or questions, leave them below this video. I will get back to you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great session of trading wherever you are in the world.